I have to say it's 8 o'clock in the morning here. Didn't do a WIP yesterday. Couldn't be asked. Literally, COVID has knocked me for 6. But we're here today. So I'm working on Butterfly of Paradise. It is from Diamond Art Club from Yuri Malkov. It's 84 by 56 and it has 55 colours. This is quite an old kit in my stash. There's a few strays in there, aren't there? But I've wanted to do it for a while, and I've got to say, even though it's an old kit, it has been lovely to work on. After this section today, I will only have 2 rows left to do. And then we're going to be working on the next one, which should be fun. It is Dreamscape. I am using my pink cook tray in standard, which is available on Kitten Up Kittens Etsy shop, link below. I'm also using my soft grip pen. Absolutely don't use any other pens but these now. So comfortable to use. But yeah, haven't done a huge amount of stuff over the weekend. I've done a bit of diamond painting. I've done a bit of work. Done a lot of nose blowing. I am feeling a hell of a lot better today. Annalie is back in college today, so I did come out of my little COVID bubble and drop her to the bus stop. I didn't go near anybody, obviously. I don't know if how infectious I still am, but I really wouldn't wish anybody to feel the way I was feeling last week, so I dropped her off. First time I've left the house, and it feels like an eternity. And it most probably did me some good to get that little bit of fresh air, you know. We got any more teas? Oh yeah, I see one there. But yeah, to be honest, I am feeling a lot better. So hopefully this week we can, or I can start getting back into the swing of things. Mind you, I think I've done pretty good. I've still been trying to give you like your videos. I had a couple ready to go anyway, which was quite handy. But yeah, I'm hoping this week to get my spare drills revamped. That'll be a fair few videos there, I reckon. I can drink coffee, which is one of the best things ever, because I have so missed my coffee. Now that flew off. Where did it fly to? Can I see it? sure I'll find it. But yeah, it's nice and quiet in the house. I am still really, really tired. So what I'm trying to do is get this done this morning, so that if I need to have a nana nap later, that's exactly what I'll be doing. Not that, let's be honest, nana naps happened before COVID, so it's not like COVID has made me, but I am exhausted. Not exhausted to sleep, exhausted to just like lay on my bed and watch crap TV. And so that is what and I've learned, you listen to your body. So if my body tells me I need to go and lay down, that is exactly what I do. But yeah, very pleased with how this is coming out. It's been lovely to work on, I've got to say. I am going to be working on Dreamscape next. And I am going to be doing a kitting up video hopefully today, which will go up tomorrow. So we're now on mega countdown for the holiday. I think it's 49 days today and counting. In fact, we had this conversation in the car this morning, me and Annalie, because it's 49 days or 7 weeks. And we decided that the 49 days sounds so much better. So that is what we've decided to count it as. But it won't be long. Can't wait, literally cannot wait. Right, I'm going to do that one because I believe there's only one. Yeah, can't see anymore. You watch, I will find one. And then we're also going to do the pregnant stick, because there's only one of them as well. You can go in there. But yeah, I haven't been up to anything because, as many of you know, I've not been well. But we are definitely over the worst. We are 100%, not 100%. I feel a lot better in myself. I feel like I've still got quite a snotty nose. Which is the only thing I seem to have at the minute. Apart from this tiredness, like it's literally knocked me out. So, guarantee I'll find more of these. There's one there. And there's one over there. What I tend to do, or what I have been doing with this, is because I get tired really easily, I do sort of the difficult. I say difficult, none of the symbols are difficult. I'm doing sort of the ones that are harder to find first. so that I can then kind of take it easy. But I am just like this weekend. I was on the phone to Sam yesterday. I was on the phone for like 2 hours. And it's just a case of, we were saying like, sometimes it's nice just to sit and diamond paint, you know, not do it, because when you do it for YouTube or anything like that, you tend to think, oh, I'm going to diamond paint, I'll film it. Yesterday I did some and I didn't film it. And it was nice just to sit and dot away. Sam was dotting on the other end of the phone, which we haven't had a little dotting session for a while, so that was nice. You know, putting the world to rights, talking about canvases and whatnot. Is there any more? Is there any more? Is there any more? I think that's it. But yeah, 2 more rows to go. And there'll be a little kitten down vid. Hashtag. Like I said, I want to do a few videos today. Obviously, depends how tired I get. If I get too tired, I won't. There we go. I've got some bits of work to do. I'm really, really hoping that I can do shop launch this weekend. It depends on how much other crap I get done. Because I don't want to do it so that I'm sort of working all day, and then I just wear myself out. So I am taking things a little bit slowly. I am also trying to get some stock up ready for when I go on holiday, so that when I come back, it's just a case of pack and go. I am taking the diamond painting with me. I am taking, I think I'm taking Abstract Cat. I think that's the one that I decided on. Don't know how much I'll do, but it will give me that little fix if I start getting withdrawal symptoms. Because we're away for 2 weeks. It works out 16 days or something that I'm actually away from home, because we're travelling to the hotel the night before. And then coming back, we do a night flight. So although I leave there on the Tuesday, I believe, I don't get back here till Wednesday. The plan is that my son is going to be coming up here the night before, staying the night here, and then, what were you doing, eh? And then we'll take a drive down to the airport in London. A leisurely drive. Because I've got to be at the airport for sort of 6ish, the day of the flight. Then, yeah, we stay at a local hotel the night before, because it is I think it's just over 2 hours drive from here to the airport. And that gives me a little bit extra time in bed, which you can't turn your nose up at, can you? So I can't wait. So excited. I know I really sound excited, don't I? But oh, it's going to be great. Hopefully going to be meeting up with the lovely Lisa. It feels like it's come round really fast all of a sudden. Like, really fast. It seems like, when did we book it? End of July last year. So there was a bit of a slog. A bit of a panic. Have I done a crazy thing? Am I actually going to be able to afford it? But we went on a no-buy for a while. We've got a few more bits still to get. We've still got to get, Andy needs a few bits of clothing. I need a few bits of clothing. Not a huge amount, but a few bits. So yeah, nearly there, nearly time to go on a little holiday. And I am excited. I know I don't sound very excited, but I am. And we're just going to hopefully do a last sort of shop launch before we go. Get a bit more spends together, hopefully. It'll be, like, although we fly out on the following day, the day we go to the hotel will be, for me, the start of the holiday. Like I said, my son's coming up the night before, so that'll be a little bit of a nice evening, just chillaxing with the boy. And then we'll be off. We'll have a nice relaxing evening at the hotel at the airport. And then get up in the morning. And off we go. I think we have got most things ready. It is just a few little odds and sods. I need to get some underwear, because I don't know why, but I always like to take new underwear on holiday, you know. So we'll most probably go down when it gets to be like a couple of weeks before we go. We'll go into Peterborough and get that sorted. It's not a lot to get. I think Annalie needs some more shorts. So yeah. Right. I'm going to take a quick break. I need to blow my nose, otherwise it's going to be dripping on my canvas. But I shall be back very soon. Right, I'm back. Oh. Right, let's do these 7s. Right, I'm going to read some comments out now. Right, this next one, a lot of comments are on last week's Sunday WIP. We have, excuse me, the lovely Crazy Shazza, who says, I hope Annalie feels better soon. I can't wait till Wednesday. Now, absolutely love watching your conversions. Have a wonderful day, Penny. Thank you, my dearest Shazza. That after that, the WIP was when literally I did the WIP. I was on the phone to Sam, and then that was it. That was the beginning of this version of COVID for me. Annalie has been absolutely amazing. She kind of, I can't say she got it easy. She was really not well for a couple of days, 2 days, and then she seemed a hell of a lot better. She kind of like went down for 2 days, stayed in bed, didn't leave the room, and then she got up and she was feeling so much better, which was brilliant, because when she's had it previously, it's knocked her for 6. She's ended up in the hospital with her heart and stuff. So yeah, but after I did that video last week, it hit me like a ton of bricks. But thanks, Shaz. We've then got the lovely Sue. And she says, you know you love naughty Malcolm really, and you'd miss him if he wasn't there. Bloody wouldn't. Cat's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Now would. Looking forward to your shop launch. I've bought several items, all beautifully presented and quality items. I always look forward to you sorting out your drills videos. I have had a back problem most of my life, and I've had a flare-up of it this week, so I can't diamond paint, which is just awful. It's just so boring, so DP videos have kept me going this week. So pleased to have plenty of videos from you, and it's great to have you back. Oh, bless you. I sort of came back and then very nearly disappeared again, but I was determined to kind of not stop the momentum with the videos because I'm really trying to be good. Yesterday was just a blip. I just couldn't do me WIP. I literally just didn't have the energy to film. However, you all got one. Oh. But I hope your back's feeling better. So, there's nothing worse, is there? I tried everything to try and do diamond painting in bed. Luckily, I did have a few sort of videos in the bag ready to go. So, Monday and Tuesday, I literally didn't get out of bed. Wednesday, I had to do Medusa. I know it wasn't a long video, but because I'd done the whole, like getting it prepared and everything, and I've been speaking about Medusa for like the last 16 years. Yeah, I do like to exaggerate a little bit. It was only fair that I wanted to do it on camera. I did end up doing 2 sections though. Sorting out the drills. Hopefully, fingers crossed, will be happening, or at least starting to happen, because it is going to be a bit of a long process, guys. But I'm hopefully going to start that this week. Depending on how I feel, and believe it or not, part of revamping my square spares, I don't actually even have a set of the index cards. I've got the very first original ones. So I need to make a set of them for myself, because surely I should have the best sets, not the old ones. So that's what the plan is today, well, this week. So hopefully it won't be long soon, and you'll have a good few of them to watch, because it will be over a few videos. And then I'll just schedule them to go up. Maybe one a week, I don't know yet. It's going to be wait and see. We've got Truge's Penny. Do what makes you happy. You're not harming anyone, and you're providing us with some entertainment. I do hope Annalie gets better soon. Thank you ever so much, Trudy. Much appreciated, my dear. Trying to get a few of these done in between comments, otherwise there won't be much diamond painting going on. So in you go there we go. Right, Leonosh is catching up on your videos this weekend and remembering why I enjoy to DP alongside them. Oh, bless you. Glad to have you back. Always. Also wanted to let you know I love your cover papers. Have the one with my name and zodiac sign too, and that I'm trying very hard to rein myself in and only consider doing a cross-stitch conversion next year. Yeah, just get on with it. I've only started DPing last September and I already have a reasonable stash. I got to work through some of it and collect drills before I get myself into conversion, she says with conviction to herself. Listen, this is the wrong place. I will encourage you to do a conversion tomorrow. Just saying. So I'm not the person to help you with that. I'm the person that says, sod it. Don't worry about it, just start one. Terrible. And I take no qualms in admitting it. I am happy to... Red one didn't want to come off. I am happy to encourage everyone to break their plans, and I'm proud of it. Conversions are the best ever. That can't be all the J's, surely. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Thought there'd be more, seeing as I tipped out 6 million. But no, just go for it, don't wait. Don't wait, my lovely. Just crack on and get it started. And listen, it doesn't take long to build a stash, does it? And you know what? You can get diamonds. You can get them. Or even if you're not going to start it, choose your pattern. And then you can start collecting. And you don't need all of them to start it. You could start it as long as you've got some of each colour sort of thing, even if you haven't got all the amounts. But yeah, I'm not the person to say things like that to, because I will encourage you so much to go against your plan. So we'll see you on the conversion trip very soon, Leonor. Glad to be of help, my lovely. Caroline Bottomley, loved the video, Penny. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, my darling. She then says, catching up on another great WIP and chat. You are one amazing person, Penny, with a wonderful heart. You are so relatable. A lot of what you say rings home. Keep being the genuine person you are. Hope Annie feels very better soon. All the best for 2024, Mama Kaz. Oh, bless you, my darling. I try just to be me, you know. Like, not everybody's going to like me. I think you learn that pretty quick. I don't try to be anything that I'm not. There's no airs and graces here. You'll hear me sniff, you'll hear me cough. You might even hear me fart now and again. I try not to on camera. But sometimes it just slips out. But it is, I just think, like, I don't have the energy to pretend to be anybody that I'm not. I've got a bit of a potty mouth, as in, I do swear a bit. But it is what it is, you know, it is what it is. I like to think that I'm true to myself. I try not to hurt people's feelings along the way. I try to be conscious of other people. That is really bothering me. There's an AB up there and it looks like it's sticking up, but it's not. But thank you. Your words mean a hell of a lot. Thank you, my darling. We've got Gina with the emojis. We got Jam Bill who sends some cats over. Thank you, my darling. I sat there the other day talking about cats, right? I watched, can't remember who it was, Katie. Diamonds and Washi, and she was doing like her stash of dragon canvases that she's got. I thought, oh my God, that's me with cats. I really need to consciously make a decision to stop buying cat paintings. But why should I? I like cats. We like our cats, we do. But I have got a lot, guys. So maybe I do need to try and rein the cats in. I am like the crazy cat lady, just diamond paintings rather than the real thing. Because let's be honest, I can't have any more cats. I've got two. That is plenty to be getting on with for now, I think. Next set of comments are from the Kitting Up of Dreamscape. We've got Sharon. She says, the colours are gorgeous. Thanks for the kitting up. Have a great day, Penny. Hope Annie feels better soon. It is gorgeous. I am going to be doing that once this one's finished. I'm going to be doing that one. I actually had a bit of a battle with myself the other day over Dreamscape, because when I got it, it was because it spoke to me. Then I decided to look into it, the actual image and whatnot, one night, sitting on my bed. And I realised that it's actually created using AI. Now, I've got a little... AI is a bit of a sticky point for me, because I prefer to support artists that sit there with a paintbrush, pencil, whatever their medium is, paint. And I really try to steer away from AI, especially there's been quite a few. You know, like you look at a painting, you think, yeah, you don't even need to read who the artist is. For instance, if I look at a painting, I can look at it and say, yeah, that's Josephine Wall. And there's been a few paintings that I've liked. And I thought, oh my God, it's Josephine Wall. And then I've looked and it's not. And then I've looked deeper and it's produced with AI, using AI. And it's kind of makes me feel like it's kind of ripping off the artist, because they're using the same style as her. Now, I don't pretend that I know much about AI, because I don't. So I kind of wrestled with myself a little bit, thinking, have I gone against my principles by getting Dreamscape? Because I loved it so much. I didn't look into it. I didn't look into the artist. I didn't look into the painting. I didn't look into any of it. So I kind of wrestled with myself a little bit, as in, did I do the wrong thing? But then I kind of had a conversation with myself. You know, like you do. And decided that actually it's not AI that I'm against. What I'm against is people using AI to do something in the style of another artist. Like, especially like Josephine Wall. You know that lots of people love Josephine Wall's style. I do. Love her style. So, is it that I'm against AI, or is it that I'm against people using her style? Not just Josephine Wall, obviously. I'm just using her as an example because lots of diamond painters you look out there will know Josephine Wall, and you will know her style. So, I did read a bit more up on the artist and decided that actually it's not like anybody's style I've seen. I may be wrong. It's not a team of people sitting there on computers. So yeah, that is the whole. So now I've decided that it's not so much that I'm against AI, it's more so the fact of I don't like the fact that people are copying styles of other artists. So that gave me the... Because I'm one of those people that will wrestle with my conscience about it. But then I spoke to Sam, like I do, you know. And she got where I was, what I was meaning. So yes, Dreamscape is by a gentleman that uses AI, and he makes no secret of it. So yeah, I'm back on the happy trip to do it again. And the thing is, it really did speak to me. Like, there's certain paintings, right, that I've got because I love them. Just because I love the image. No other reason but that. And then there are other paintings that I've bought because they mean something to me. Now, it could be, right, that they mean something else to somebody else. But they mean something to me. So, when in future, I think I will be bearing that in mind. I will no longer close off my mind and say, no, it's AI, I'm not doing it. It's more about, because there's been a few images that I really liked, but I didn't even look twice because of the fact of it's AI. You know, and to be honest, I think AI is just going to be used more and more, isn't it? Is it the future of diamond painting? Possibly. I hope not. I hope that we still carry on getting these amazing artists that we have now. Because they are bloody amazing. Christopher Lovell, absolutely one of my favourite artists. There's a few. There is a few. So, yeah. So, that's me on the bread box. I shall get off now. Then we've got Sue said, enjoy the video. There are some stunning colours in that painting. I'm not so keen on all of the 310, but it's there to make the bright colours pop, so I'll allow it. That's exactly how I am. Anybody that knows me knows that I absolutely do not enjoy any part of colour blocking with 310s. However, it is a case of sometimes that block of 310 is needed. For instance, if you saw the unboxing of Sam the Cat that went up, I believe Saturday it went up. There's 15 bloody bags of 310s, guys. 15, and there's a huge amount of colour blocking. But if it wasn't for that, like if it was on a white background or a lighter coloured background, would Sam the Cat pop like she does? I don't think she would. And it's very much, if you like a painting enough, then you'll do it, won't you? You'll crack on and do it. I'm really, really not a lover of any colour blocking, let alone 310 has to be the worst. I just can't see them. I end up putting on drills upside down and all sorts of shenanigans goes on. But thank you, Leonore. Fall asleep, never. I enjoyed following the process while I worked along on my WIP. Oh, bless you. We've got Catherine Mola. She sends some love. Gina sends over her emojis. Thank you, ladies. And then we've got the unboxing of the Temu order, which was a new one. Not a new one. I've had a few bits of Temu, but I wanted to kind of give a little video on and check out some of their diamond painting stuff. And we've got Diamonds and Desert, the lovely Louise. She says, I use the pen when I'm single placing. It's really comfortable. Let me know if you like it. It was actually all right, you know. It was okay to use, as in, I used it, if you haven't seen, I did a video on doing the cat coasters that I got for my car. And I did use the pen. I did have it near me. Oh, it's here, look. And I've got to say, it was very comfortable. I have a problem as I has a lump on my finger. And it didn't touch it. The only issue is that you can't multi-place with it, obviously, because it's just a single placer. But I did both coasters with it, and it was really comfortable. Really comfortable. So I was very pleased. I will be using it again. When I use, it'll be like when I do things that are kind of off the canvas. Because like I said, it was very comfortable. And if I could somehow take that tip out, which you can't, you can take it out, but you won't. I'd need to be able to adapt a multi-placer. I would think about maybe having a couple of them and having multi-placers on other ones, because they are very comfortable and they're quite light as well. But I did try it out and I was pleasantly surprised at how it came, how it worked. So thank you, Louise. Then we've got Kitting Down Farewell to Anger. And we've got Leonore says, how do you distinguish acrylic from resin drills? Thanks. Right, the way I do it, and I'm no expert, right, is I look at the bottom of the drill. For example, on you can't really see, it's a dark colour. On resin drills, you almost get a, like on some of them you can see a slight little dip in the middle. On acrylic drills, I tend to look for dimples. If there's dimples in the base, then odds are it's an acrylic drill. Now, I've had some amazing acrylics where it'd be hard to find fault with them. So that's what I look at. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I just go on what I've seen other people. Resin, I think you do get a much better shine. If you've got drills and they might have a little kind of pinprick, or like a bubbles burst in the top of it, that's more than likely to be resin. From what I understand, please tell me, I'm sure you'll all tell me if I'm wrong, resin drills are made upside down, acrylic drills are made the right way up. And that, I believe, is why you get the dimples in acrylics, and the resin is where just a tiny, like when you got a little hole in the top, it's where there's just been a little air bubble or something. Like I said, I'm most probably completely talking out of my backside, but that's how I tell. The best thing to do is to get a few acrylics, get a few resin, and just look at them. You see the shine, the uniformity in the shape and the size tends to be better with resin. I absolutely love working with, now in all fairness, the only resin drills I've worked with are Diamond Art Club, and to me, my personal opinion is that they are the creme de la creme, the best. And this is why I am in the process, or going to be in the process, of using all my acrylics, because I have just a few. So yeah, because it's like doing a conversion when you're putting acrylics, literally when you're using like a mixture of spare drills, you notice if you're using a resin drill. I notice if I'm using a Diamond Art Club as opposed to an acrylic drill from a different company. Now, I mainly only do Diamond Art Clubs now. So most of my spares that I build from now are going to be Diamond Art Club drills. Hence, I want to use all my acrylics because I have millions of them. And then it'll just be resin. And I've got enough drills, acrylics at the moment. So I've got time to keep saving my Diamond Art Club. To build up my Diamond Art Club stash of drills. Because I do love them. Like I said, my opinion. We all have different opinions on what we like and what we don't like. Is that all of them? Is it? Oh, there's one in there. It's upside down, you see, man. Where's it gone? In there. Right, and we've got Unboxing Timo again. We've got Gina with all the emojis. Thank you, Gina. And then we've got Peaches and Diamonds. She says, hi, Penny, do you have a link for the glitter drills? I did see this and I did start to buy it. And I couldn't find it. The link that the ones that I've bought are no longer on there. They've sold out. So it could be a case, if you put in there spare diamond painting drills, then maybe another one, but I personally couldn't find the link to the ones that I got. It just keeps coming up with no longer available. So I did look, my dear, so sorry about that. Right, then we've got Lisa on the trying to catch up on videos. Even though the past month has been rough, I still plan on going to Florida. Can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to see you, my darling. It is going to be amazing. It's going to be so nice to meet you. I think it'll be quite emotional, actually. I've made an amazing friend in Lisa. She is truly, truly one of the kindest people I know. And that's the power of YouTube. As much as it can bring you down, I wouldn't have met the friends that I have now if I wasn't doing YouTube. Like, as many of you know, me and Sam over at Kitten Up Kitten, absolute besties. And that is thanks to YouTube. Okay, then we've got KALBS. Right, this is one of the things that I was talking. Kale Band Pops. It's AI generated. It's cool, but takes away from it for me to know someone types in some words and is now an artist. And this is the thing, and this is why I say everybody has their own opinions on it. I very much was, no, I'm not doing AI for exactly that reason. There are many, many people out there that use AI. Many people, quite a few of the artists that I wouldn't have thought did, but they do. And And I think it is a very personal opinion. Like I said, I'm a person that was very much, as soon as I knew it was AI, I'd move on. Do our opinions, do we learn as we go along? You know, it is very much a personal opinion. It's like I said before, that, and I'm not making excuses, it's AI. Absolutely love the image, and I'm doing it, and I bought it. There you go. I own it. It very much is a personal preference, I think. I think it's a way of looking at it. There are many artists that use AI and possibly don't acknowledge that they to the public that they use AI. I am very much, I like to know somebody's sitting there with an, like, how I imagine it in my head, okay? Somebody is sitting there with an easel, basically. But it is what it is, you know? Everyone's entitled to have their opinions on the whole AI situation. There are certain companies that use AI that I won't use, because like I said previously, it's it is a case of, see that, but I don't know where it's come from. It is a case of personal choice, personal preference, and it depends how AI is used as well. Like, yeah, that's enough of that subject anyway. But I do totally appreciate your opinion on that. Then we've got Unboxing Temu. We've got Betsy McLeod. Amazing, amazing, amazing Betsy. We love you, Betsy. And she says, such a totally different video. Loved it. Those drawers look fabulous, and what a price. So much fun to hear you back to your old self. Love you. Love you too, Betsy. Betsy is one of the, oh my God, she is such a generous person. She is. She's just one of a kind, our Betsy. Just one of a kind. She's definitely part of the ever-growing family here on YouTube. Yeah. Amazing, amazing, amazing lady. Goes well and beyond. And we got Tracy Ann. She goes, love your video. Thank you so much for sharing. I've gone mad on Temu lately. You make me laugh when you are on about your cats. It's because they drive me bloody bonkers. Like, I love my cats, and I wouldn't be without them. But, geez. Some days, guys, I look and I think, the only thing that's crazy about me, it's not me, it's the actual cats. Not so much Monty. Like, Monty is my boy. Monty is my boy. I don't even know where he is. Oh, he's sitting right behind me. Hello, boy. Malcolm. Wow. Malcolm. What can we say about fucking Malcolm? Malcolm is the devil in disguise, I'm telling you. Literally, he's the devil in disguise. Like, I think I've seen him sleep maybe twice. He doesn't seem to sleep for more than 5 minutes at a time. Like, they said, yeah, get him neutered. That'll help. Like, don't get me wrong, I would have got him neutered anyway, because I just believe that's the right thing to do. Too many strays. But yeah. Did it do anything to his energy levels? Absolutely not. Are we going to have madness when I go away? Yes. It's going to be absolutely carnage. I'm actually thinking that I may have to put Malcolm into kennels whilst I'm away. I won't, like Monty, it's not so much a problem. But Malcolm, 100% is going to need... I don't know if I can leave them two in the house. They can't even be on their own in the same room together still, so... But that is because Malcolm just doesn't... He doesn't learn. Like, if Monty is hissing at you, move away from him. If Monty whacks you, don't go back for more. It's Monty telling you to behave. But does Malcolm... Is Malcolm even slightly bothered? No. Malcolm doesn't even stop to breathe. Right, then we've got on the next video. In fact, I'm going to leave it there, guys, because I'm absolutely shattered. And I do need to go in. I feel like I'm overheating. So I am going to leave it there. I am going to say thank you ever so much to everybody for watching. Thank you for all your support whilst I've been not very well. All your lovely messages, your comments. I do appreciate each and every one of them. I will continue with some comments maybe during the week or next Sunday. But for now, guys, thank you ever so much. Any links you require, my Etsy shop, Kitten Up Kittens Etsy shop, Facebook page, please feel more than welcome to please come and join. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more, think about hitting the subscribe button. It's along there somewhere. And if you hit the little bell icon, you'll hear a ting every time I load a new video. But for now, guys, have a lovely day. Have a lovely week. And I will see you all soon. Bye.